Welcome back everyone in today's civics period. Students, in a previous period of civics we have started lesson number 18, that is changes in the family and the neighborhood. Today we are going to continue remaining part of this lesson. In previous videos, students, we have seen why the changes in the family and neighborhood occur. What is the reason? This we have seen in previous video. Today we will continue remaining part. We will begin now with page number 112 of EVS 1 textbook. From ancient times to the present, the nature of a family has undergone many changes. Undergone means what? Experience something. Now from ancient time means from the olden time to the present, the nature of family has undergone many changes. Means there are the many changes in the nature of family from the ancient time to present. When man took up agriculture for his livelihood, he settled down in one place. Livelihood means a way of earning enough money to live on. In ancient time, what people has done, they start to do agriculture, means farming. And where they start agriculture, there only they settle at one place. A lot of people are required to do the work needed in agriculture. Therefore, many relations stayed together and formed a big family. Students, in the agriculture, lot of people are required to do work. And for that, what happened? Many relations, means many people, they stay together, and because of that, big family was formed. As the family grew, it became impossible to feed everyone through farming alone. Trade and other new occupations developed. City began to grow. People began to migrate to places where they could find work. Big families were scattered into many small families. Occupation means what? Job. And scattered means separated. Because of agriculture, people started to stay together. And what happened? Family grew. And when family grew, that time it was impossible to feed everyone through farming alone. Means only on that farming they could not survive. So trade and other new occupation developed. City began to grow. Means other occupation was that people started to work in that. And when trade and other new occupations developed, that time city began to grow. Means there was the development of city, means different occupations, different trades started in city. So city began to grow. So people, what they done, they migrate, means they go other place in the search of work. And because of that big families were scattered, means separated into many small families. Which families were together, they settled together for the farming. They now were separated, and some people now from that family they migrate in the search of jobs. And because of this only, big families were scattered into many small families. In recent years, the number of people going to other states and countries for work and education has increased greatly. Recent means what? Not long past. Means in recent years, what happened? The number of people going to other states and countries. For what reason? Work and education has increased greatly. Means people are going to other states and countries for work and education. And this number is increased in the recent years. Many families have one of their members living abroad. Abroad means what? Foreign country. Or in another city in our own country. Therefore, the family system is also changing. Our family system is changing. Family system is what? The number of people in family, it is changing. Why? See, because many family members, they are living in abroad or in the another city. Just as there are changes in a family, there are changes in their neighborhood too. Students, how there are the changes in our family? In that way, like the changes are there in also neighborhood. How our family members go in the search of jobs in other country or city. Likewise, our neighbors also go in other country for jobs, work. Next point we are going to see, that is try this. Try this. In this point, they have told to Collect the following information about any three families living near you. Which information you have to collect about three families which are living near you? That's see. Which is their hometown or native place? Means they belong to which native place, that you have to tell. Next point it is, when and why did the family move from their hometown to this place? When means which year and for what reason the three families they move from their hometown to this place. That information you have to tell. Third point, what changes did they see here? Means what changes they can see where they are living now, that you have to tell. People migrate for jobs, occupation or education. Migrate means what? Moving from one place to another in order to live there is called migration. Means people migrate for what reason? Jobs, occupation and education. As we migrate, we see the diversity in our country. Diversity means what? Variety. As we migrate means from one place to another, if we go, we can see diversity means variety in our country. We are introduced to different festivals, food and customs and traditions. We see the diversity in our country means only we can see the variety in festivals. Festivals like Eid, Ganeshotsav, Holi, like different festivals are there. After different type of foods, this also we can see as we migrate. Also we are introduced the different customs and traditions. Now custom means what? See, custom means a tradition way of behaving. Means every people according to their tradition they behave. Means some people they celebrate the Durga Puja, some people they celebrate the Ganeshotsav. Means according to tradition, means what is going on from past, that one they continue, that one it is called customs. Now tradition means what? See, tradition means transmission of customs or belief from generation to generation. Means whatever customs way of behaving it is there, that only it is continued from generation to generation. Means from father to his son, that things are going on. This festival father celebrate, that only afterward that son celebrate. At the same time, we also realize that as human beings, we are all alike. Means if we celebrate different festivals, we eat different food, then also as a human being, we are all alike. Means we are same. Every people or person you can see, everybody have two eyes, two hand. Means everything are same. In looking different they are, but nature is same. All human beings. Next point is, do you know? This point is skipped from syllabus. Next point, can you tell? This point we can see now. In that first point is asked, what do you see in this picture? Students, what you can see in this picture that you have to tell? You can see in this picture, those are living nearby. They are gathered at one place and they are doing some work. Discussion is going on. Some children who are living nearby, they are playing, you can see. Some ladies are there giving to each other, exchange they are doing of something. One boy you can see, he's taking key from other neighbor. Next question, see, what kind of things do you exchange with your neighbors? Exchange means what? To give each other. Is what kind of things you give to each other or you give to your neighbors. Many things you give to each other. If anything is not at home, you go and bring from your neighbors. Neighbors also they come and take from your house anything if they need. Apart from our family, we also have daily contact with our neighbors. Isn't it, students? We have daily contact with our neighbors. We live in the same locality, means in same area we live. We are our neighbors. We need each other's help to solve problems of garbage, security, water and electricity. If you are new in that area, if you don't know where to throw garbage, that time you need help of others. You can ask them where to throw. That time you need help of others. After security, if you are alone at home, you need help of anyone. You can tell a grown-up people to wait with you. Other you can go in others' house. If you are alone, you can stay in that people's house. If you are not having water, that time also you need help of others. Afterwards, you need the help of others for the electricity also. If sometime there is a problem of electricity in your home, that time you can take light from others' house. In times of need, it is our neighbors who help us till our relatives come or relatives can reach us. Means if any problem is there, who will help you first? Your neighbors. Relative will come afterwards when we will tell them, that time they will come. But first, who are there to help you? Your neighbors. Due to the help we give each other, our relations with our neighbors become friendly. Means if you help to each other, what will happen? Your relation with your neighbors, it will become friendly. Friendly and harmonious relations make for joyful community life. Harmonious means what? Without quarrel. Community means what? Society or a group of people living in a same place. If there is friendly and harmonious relation between us and neighbors, then there will be community life. Joyful means there will be happiness in the community life, in the society. Now last point of this lesson, that is what we have learnt, that we'll see. The number of people in a family does not remain same. The number of people in a family may change due to marriage, birth, death and migration. Means here you can see in these 2 points what they have told. The number of people in family does not remain same. It changes due to what? Marriage, birth, death and migration. Next point, as we migrate, we see the diversity in our country. We get to see the variety in festivals, food items, customs and traditions. Understood, students? What we see as we migrate, we can see diversity, means variety in our country. Means different festivals, food item, customs, tradition we can see. Just as our family changes, so do the other families in our neighborhood. Means how the changes are in our family, in that way there are the changes in neighborhood, means in your neighbors also. Because of the help we offer each other, our relations with our neighbors become friendly. Friendly and harmonious relations make for joyful community life. Means if your relations are friendly and harmonious with your neighbors, then your community life will be joyful. Means you will live happily in the society or with your neighbors. Last part of this video that we are going to see, that is exercise of lesson number 18. Students, here exercise of lesson number 18 is given. That exercise you have to copy in EVS 1 notebook or you can copy it in EVS 1 workbook. Thank you.